So I'm just gonna say this because people don't listen to me and I'm tired. And the hardest thing for me to understand is why the Lord doesn't prevent certain things. There's this piano player that continuously tries to cover me, and it is fucking things up because he's unequipped and he cannot handle what he is trying to do, and his vision is way too fucking small. One reason why, this is not what I came on here to talk about, but I need to address this. One reason why women stay single is because the men are so insecure and they're so small-minded that they cannot handle how big the vision of the woman is, not understanding that the vision of the woman a lot of times is what will help propel his own vision. But he has to let her do what she needs to do. But in regards to this piano player, I do not belong to him, which is pissing me off even more because he already has somebody with children. I don't understand why I keep having to deal with this light, bright weirdo. It's a light-skinned person that plays piano, and it is pissing me off that he continuously tries to cover me. I don't know him like that. I don't want him. He cannot handle my anointing. And it is pissing me off. Like, seriously, I'm aggravated to no end, really, because people just don't want to stop touching me. It's like when you see a person, it's like, you know how you see a baby and people just like to walk up and touch the baby, and it's like, that's not your baby. Stop putting your hands on people's baby. Stop putting your nasty, crusty lips on people's baby. Back the fuck up. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. When you pray on me, whether you praying good or bad, and if people don't know, it's a scripture on that, say nothing about them good or bad. That means mind your business. Don't say anything in my direction, good or bad. Mind your business. I do not need you to try and cover me. You don't have what it takes. That's like a person trying to pray and cover over an orchestra and you don't even know music theory. I need you to sit down because you don't know what you're talking about. There's already somebody in position. There's already somebody in place that can do that. But they want to feel so special. And if you wanted to feel special, then you should have been obedient when he told you to do what he told you to do. You would have felt special. These people are condemned and going to hell and still trying to cover people so that they can feel a spiritual dimension that does not belong to them. You lost yours. But to get to the topic at hand, I'm tired and I'm aggravated and I'm frustrated because I spoke on this before. When you try to block me, you don't know who you're blocking that God has me helping. Not only that, but when you try to cover people and you're unequipped, you put the person in danger that you're trying to cover because you're unequipped. That's like a newborn trying to pick up a newborn. You cannot. You cannot handle me. You cannot. But what I wanted to come on here and say, and I needed to come on here and say it, I was going to be quiet for a little minute and just post videos, but I am tired. And people don't listen until it's too late. And because people have been touching me, trying to cover me, and have some type of input on what I'm doing, they have been hindering things so that has placed me in positions to have to go out and do other things that I shouldn't have to do at this point in my life. And what the Lord showed me is the time when my auntie passed. She died in a car crash. She died by an 18-wheeler. I have to continue to travel because somebody keeps touching me and touching my situations. And because I'm the type of person that just won't stop until I get what I set my mind to get, I won't stop. And so I had to travel out of town a couple of days ago. And when I went to go do what I needed to go do, somebody was on me again, trying to cover me again. That's unequipped. And when I left that place, I headed straight back to the place where I'm staying. I had to leave Georgia, and I came back the same day. I stayed there until the wee hours of the morning, and when I was done, I drove all the way back and nearly killed myself because of it. I am tired. I don't wish anybody harm unless they wish me harm. And just to let you know something, somebody touched me while I was out there on the trip that I was on. And the Lord let me know that because they touched me, the man that they were talking to gave them HIV that same day because they went and did what they wanted to do sexually in the cut somewhere. People do not understand, touch not mine anointed. But I'm telling you what it is today. The Lord will break out on you for touching his anointed. The Lord didn't need the person that tried to reach out and catch the Ark of the Covenant because it was falling off of the cart. He didn't need him to catch it. He was unequipped to touch it. There was probably something unclean about him that the Lord didn't approve of, and he tried to touch something that was sacred and holy. You do not understand the audacity that comes with you touching something that you did not create, that you did not cultivate, that you did not develop. My life and my lifestyle was not cultivated by anybody who keeps trying to put their hands on me. And when I say hands, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about your mouth. You keep trying to put your hands on me. You keep touching me. You keep speaking in my direction. You keep praying. And I don't need you to pray because you don't have what it takes to cover me or pray for me. And this is not because of the videos that I've been posting, because in the videos I was posting, that was years ago, that those videos that you're seeing, that was 2019, 2020, 2021. I was always talking about somebody pray for me. I'm talking about right now. I've grown that much and gone through that much stuff that I don't need anybody putting their hands on me that's unauthorized. And at this moment, they are unauthorized. And he keeps telling me, and what has pained me the most is why he keeps allowing this person to do it. He keeps letting me know I have to be careful of who I'm hearing at the moment, because the person that's authorized, this piano player, is a counterfeit. And he keeps trying to assert his authority that he does not have. He lost it along the way. He doesn't have his authority, but by connecting to me, he feels he can move in authority, and you cannot. Oh yes, it matters what woman you connect to. It does matter. It really does matter. But I need him to stop touching me. I do not belong to him, and I never will. He going right to hell right along with the rest of their ass. You got a whole family and you in my business. I said from the beginning of this journey, when I started speaking about the soul that I was helping, that it was not for you. That it was not for you. I need this piano player with the big teeth to stay out of my damn patience. He is light-skinned with some big-ass teeth. I need him to stay out of my patience. I am tired, and I do not have time to go all the way across the fucking world because you are hindering things by thinking that you are praying in power and trying to cover me. But getting back to the point at hand, the Lord showed me Princess Diana. Princess Diana died by car crash. Because I told the Lord, if I ever get into anything like that, oh, you might as well just take me home. I've been trying to go home anyway. You might as well just take me home. I don't have time for this. You done put me through enough. Now, if you gonna put me through that as well, don't you bring me back up in here. I'm not rolling around nowhere helping nobody, nothing. Just go on and take me home, because I've been asked you to take me home from the get-go. And you've been slow about it from there. I don't have the time. So when it comes to these people that keep trying to stop trying to touch me, because y'all ain't going to be satisfied till I'm gone. This anointing you keep trying to tap into, it ain't going to be here. Oh, trust and believe. The videos that I've shown you, that's only a speck of what the hell the Lord has imparted into me. It's way more where that come from. Way more. And you haven't even scratched the surface. But you keep touching something and you keep poking at something, you ain't going to get nothing. And if you condemn, you damn sure ain't getting nothing. You wasting your time. The clock is ticking. The hourglass is dwindling down. Judgment day is coming, point blank, period. So all this extra stuff that you keep doing, it's not doing nothing for you. Let me just let you know. So please stop touching me. It's not getting you anywhere. It's only frustrating me and pissing me off. Because every time I feel that it's not the person that's authorized to do it, I'm shutting it down even further. Every angle, every avenue I can find that's open, I'm shutting it down. And I'm making sure that the rest of your days are filled with turmoil and heartache and heartbreak, because I'm tired of dealing with it. The only thing it has been doing by touching me is making me unable. You want to be in my patience because you're now Cain? That's not my problem. Whatever he told you to do, that's how you should have sacrificed. I don't have the time for it. Stop touching me. You don't have any authority and you don't have any territory. This is for the light, bright piano player with the big teeth that keeps fucking touching me. Stop doing it. It's not working. Y'all not gonna be satisfied till I'm up out of here. And some of y'all ass want me to die, and that is what it is. I don't care about none of that. Some of y'all just want to see drama. So if you see somebody pass, you're just gonna be like, it's just something to see. Like, you don't even really care. But I just need people to just leave me alone. And some people might be like, well, you got your business on the internet, because people wouldn't leave me alone. This was not by choice. I made the best of it. But I'm saying, and I said this before, I said this back in 2021, that I saw people mourning my death. I saw that. People mourning my passing. They had teddy bears on the side of the road. All of that. Because people won't listen. And I continue to come to and it's not only just this piano player. I keep coming to people and asking them for help. And they're not listening to me. But I come to realize that it's because they're in their own hell. And if you are already on your way to hell, why would you want to help anybody else? Just real talk. If I'm already on my way to hell, I already told the Lord. If certain things happen to me, I'm taking somebody with me. If you let something happen, if you let that type of thing happen to me, I'm taking somebody out. I'm taking somebody out. As much as I done been in your presence and did what you told me to do, and you gonna let somebody take me out like that, or I'm taking somebody with me if I'm already on my way going to hell anyway, or I'm taking their ass with me. So I already see. My issue is just, I don't understand, as much as I come to him about it, why he don't help me to understand how to evade that. But like I said, I spoke on this already back in 2021. I was in Florida. I was dancing in Florida, and I remember seeing it. I remember seeing the teddy bears on the side of the road. But it's because people don't listen to me. I don't have anybody that care for me enough that's not continuously trying to punish me in some type of way. It's always somebody, they keep trying to, you see me looking like this, you see all this here, and you see all this here, and you're like, oh, she don't need no more money. You don't know what I have and what I don't have. I know how to put it on, but you don't know what I have and what I don't have. You don't know how this was cultivated, how I came up with learning how to put this on so that I can make what I need to make because I didn't have anybody. You don't know that. You don't know what it took for me to get to this point. But you got people out there that's like, oh, she don't need to make no more money. And don't know not a goddamn thing of what I went through. So as soon as they see me, they steady trying to humble me, and I'm already humble. You don't understand. The fact that you took the audacity to have entitlement over my life shows that you need to humble yourself. Because who put you in charge of me? And who told you that you can make the decision of what I can have? When God came, when Jesus Christ came, that we should have life and have it more abundantly. Who said that I'm supposed to stay in lack because you can't handle it? So I spoke on this back in 2021. Because I have been going through shit where I done had to travel from state to state and city to city and south to central. Like, it don't make no damn sense for me to be able to make ends meet and for me to be able to still afford myself on this fucking earth. You don't know what the fuck I done had to go through for me to have what it is that I have or what it is that I can put together. He showed me that years ago. And I keep coming to people. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? But everybody knows so much. You don't know what I can handle. So if I say it's okay, I'll take that. I just need you to help me with this. No, that ain't no good for you. That's not no good. You don't know what's good for me. I wouldn't be in this predicament if you knew what was good for me. When I say I need help, help me. That's what people who are your loved ones and who love you are supposed to do for you. So I'm saying it again. I said it in 2021 and I'm saying it again. The Lord showed me Princess Diana. The Lord showed me Aaliyah. The Lord showed me my auntie. She passed by car crash and she passed by an 18-wheeler crushing her. I have been on the road for me to make my ends meet because of jealous people. I don't know how many times I can say it without people not trying to put the blame on the strength that was birthed from people hating on me. I don't know how to say it no more. But I'm going to just say it like I said it before. To those who actually care, y'all ain't going to be satisfied until what I'm able to provide for you is no longer in existence. Because you keep allowing people to touch me, or because you keep allowing what people think about me to hinder what you can do for me. And to this soul that I've been working hard for, I have been working hard to make sure that what I need to do so that you can receive everything that the Lord has told me you need to receive happens. I can't deal with everything else that has been happening, and at the end of the day, wherever it ends up, just know that I did everything that I could do so that you can make it in and that I can make it in. And that's all I can do. But I am tired. I have been through hell and high water for myself, and I have been through hell and high water for you. And I'm over people and their audacity and their entitlement on what they think they should be able to put their hands on. But I have asked the Lord to break out on those who are unauthorized, and I will not relent, and I will not hold back until they perish for their stupidity, their egos, and their pride in my direction and the assignment that the Lord has given me. I understand your desire. The Lord has spoken to me about your desire and what you desire to have and what you desire to do. And I have done everything that I can do to be obedient to what He has said. I have been cast out of place after place after place after place, not only living quarters, but working places, and I have dealt with it all. I've cried in secret, and I've cried in public, and I'm tired. And like I said, I won't stop until my goals are accomplished, whether they include you or whether they don't. But I tell you one thing. If any of the things that you have desired and gone to God about do not take place, just know that it was not because I did not want to help them come to pass, but it was because of the people around you. Yes, the people around you, and the people who think that they know me, because there's nobody around me. The Lord has allowed it to be so that I have been isolated and on my own for many years. So just know that there are people that reach out to me in the spirit that are around you. And there are people who think that they know me that try to touch and hinder what God did not tell them to. And so, because they do so, I kick up my gears even more. I'm the type of person, do not try to beat me down. Love me down. If you try to beat me down, I will resist you. And like a muscle, I will grow stronger. But if you love me down, then I will relax and I will soften like a heart that is no longer stone, but that can be open to give and receive love. I'll leave it at that. But just know that this is the second time that I'm speaking on this because of hard-headed, stiff-necked, condemned, and disobedient people that think that they know who God is without even cracking open or flipping a single page of who He is, which is Christ the Word. I'll talk to you later, soul. Hopefully it will be on a better note.